Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we're going to be talking about all the details regarding this current event week that's happening in online, featuring some new DLC content, bonuses, sales, and a whole lot more. So before we jump into today's video, I kind of want to give you an update what's going on with my current situation. You might have been wondering, why wasn't there a live stream this morning? Well, that's because where I live, there's absolutely no power, and I haven't had power for over 24 hours, and that is a result of Hurricane Irma that actually came through my state. So I don't really have a general idea of when the power will be coming back, but obviously without any power, I can't live stream. I'm actually recording this on a laptop and I'm, at a setup somewhere else, but that obviously doesn't give me the ability to stream. So I'm going to do my best to provide videos as often and as frequent as I can on topics like new DLC stuff and whatever seems to be going on and online. But just letting you guys know that over the next couple days, it might be a little bit slower just because I don't have my setup and I have no power right now, which is a little bit unfortunate. Now, as far as plans for the rest of the day, I will be doing a shark card giveaway and I will have another video. Hopefully I'll be doing that as well. So if you are looking forward to that, which I know a lot of you guys do with the shark card giveaways, stay tuned for that because that'll be happening in a few hours. However, let's jump into today's event week, as I'm sure that's what a lot of you guys came to this video and want to hear about. And let's start with the new vehicle that was released, and that is the Debauchee Rapid GT Classic. So I said in my video yesterday there was a chance that this vehicle could come out, and it looks like Rockstar is releasing 33% of the cars that are going to be coming out of the drip feed, and it looks like they are going to be proceeding with a one vehicle per week event. So they state the Debauchee Rapid GT Classic has matured like a fine vintage wine, each passing year adding something mysterious to its allure. Step inside this deeply customizable sports classic today and experience the kind of technique and self-assurance only time or a supercharged engine blower can bestow, now available on the legendary motorsports site. And that is where this vehicle is available. It's going to be on the legendary motorsports site, so if that's where you want to get it, you can. And it is available for $885,000. And it obviously seats 2 people. So as I mentioned, I'll have a more in-depth video on this car a little bit later in the day, talking about some of its cool features and some things you need to know before buying. But for now, just know that this is the only new available vehicle that is actually happening this week. But just as Rockstar said, it's really cool, has great customization, but we'll dive into a lot of that later today. Now, even though this week is kind of weak in terms of new content, with the only new article or new item being this vehicle, the events that are going on, like the bonuses, are actually really strong. So let's talk about those right now. So the first thing you need to know is that this event is happening now through September 18th. So you've basically got one full week to enjoy all of this content. The first thing that Rockstar is doing is extending the double GTA money and RP in the popular new Motor Wars adversary mode. So once again, I don't have a ton of experience with Motor Wars, but if you do and if you enjoy it, well, double GTA money and RP will be going on from now until September the 18th. Plus, you're also going to be getting 2 times payouts on Rockstar-created stunt races. So this is actually awesome. So stunt races in general get you a ton of money, but now Rockstar are doing double GTA money and RP for the stunt races too. Now, keep in mind, it is only the Rockstar-created ones, but those are still pretty good, and doing them can actually make you a ton of cash. So that's something you should definitely take advantage of over the week. Rockstar goes on to say, when he's not busy broadcasting harebrained conspiracy theories on Blaine County radio, Ron's refining his business acumen, having fangled buyers across the state into paying double GTA money and RP for cargo and smugglers run sell missions through September 18th. Plus, it's SecuroServe Employee Appreciation Week, with bodyguards and associates receiving double GTA salaries. So you know the Smuggler's Run business payout is awful when less than 2 weeks after the DLC is coming out, Rockstar is already introducing double GTA money and RP for these missions. Honestly, this is the way it should have been in the first place, with the kind of payouts that we can receive for something like this. So if you're curious as to how much money you can actually make from this, well, if you do 50 pieces of narcotics or medical supplies or chemicals, it will sell for $1.7 million. And it could even be higher than that if you do it in a lobby where you earn the high demand bonus. So $1.7 million for a full supply of either narcotics, medical supplies, or chemicals, and then plus that high-end bonus, which is pretty nice. And then they mentioned that SecuroServes are getting double payout too. In case you're curious, they originally make $30,000, so now associates can earn up to $60,000 for helping CEOs or MCs sell smuggling cargo. That is really cool. And honestly, that's the price it should be by default too. I think that Rockstar paid the associates way too little, and obviously we know how bad the payout is with the Smuggler's Run stuff. So that right there is incredibly cool. Now, there seems to be some additional RP bonuses as well that are attached to the sell missions. For example, if you return the delivery vehicle, you'll get a bonus of 1,000 RP. And if you get a dogfight bonus, you'll get a bonus of 100 RP instead of 50. So that's actually pretty awesome that Rockstar's kind of beefing things up a little bit. And I also think it goes to show that they do indeed realize just how bad the payouts and the missions were, not only for the CEOs, but for the associates too, for the new Smuggler's Run stuff. So that right there is pretty interesting, a great way in which you can make some money in Grand Theft Auto Online. After that, we have some pretty cool upgrades and discounts to talk about, the first of which actually applies to something that came in Smuggler's Run, and that is countermeasures. So countermeasures are going to be getting 25% off, so that's all smokes, flares, and chaffs, which is pretty cool, as well as a handy 25% off aircraft engine and armor upgrades. So I was totally wrong about this. I said in my video yesterday that there was no way Rockstar would start rolling out discounts and bonuses on the Smuggler's Run stuff, that it was way too soon. Well, they proved me wrong because engine upgrades and armor upgrades are getting that discount. And then, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, 25% off the countermeasures too. Now, there's also a bunch of stuff from previous DLCs that are getting discounts. For example, you've got the Truffade Nero, which is grabbing a 25% off. The Nero Custom is probably one of the best supercars we have in the game. So honestly, I would recommend picking this up if you don't have it. So that's 25% off the base price and the upgrade, as well as the Pegassi Tempesta, one of the also best supercars in the game, grabbing 25% off. Rockstar says then beef up your shiny new purchases with 25% off engine and armor upgrades on cars too. So it's 25% off aircraft engine and armor, but also 25% off vehicle engine and armor. And that's pretty awesome. Now, in addition to that, the last thing that Rockstar mentions on the Newswire is a premium race and time trial. These are also lasting between now and September 18th. So the premium stunt race is actually Big M, which is locked to the motorbikes. I'm pretty sure that that is a point-to-point race, which is way better as far as stunt races go. And the time trial is LSIA. I don't remember if LSIA is a really difficult one or a super easy one. I think that's the one where you start on like the parking garage right outside the airport. But regardless, that is this week's premium race and time trial if you want to make some additional money. Now, one last thing before we end this video, these are the targeted sales. So once again, these only apply to like 5 to 10% of the community, and they're usually pretty good. So this week's targeted sales are 25% off the weaponized Tampa, the Bravado Half-Track, and the Dune FAV. So a lot of gun running stuff is getting a nice discount right there. And then 35% off all bunker upgrades and add-ons. So if you don't have a bunker, or if you're in the process of upgrading one, well, you can get 35% off everything you do in there and all the additions you could make to it as well. Now that, of course, is coming from FunMW2, and I'm not sure if that's all the targeted sales this week. Sometimes Rockstar do multiple versions of the targeted sales. So if you do have those, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below or reach out to me on Twitter. That would be pretty cool as well. But anyways, that's all the information that I'm going to be talking about for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of the new vehicle and this new event in general. Are you enjoying it? Are you not? If you did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.